So this is a Hollow Knight and Silksong uh, aura tester that I made. Well, I didn't make this one. This one was made by somebody else, but then I made these categories. I hope you're okay with some spoilers for bosses.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
And I also know there's a lot of bosses I missed in Hollow Knight. Do we put False Knight in
Uh,
Omega?
Hollow Knight. I feel like he's got a little bit of aura, but he's also a little bit of a fraud. You know what I mean?
Yeah, his aura is like fraudulent.
Yeah,
From
he's
like
got fraudulent aura.
from like Beta or Omega, because
Yeah.
sure that maggot was cool enough to actually get the armor, but it was also the first boss.
Yeah. Like he can only really be so hard, and I think it only took me and you a few attempts, didn't it? Tuss? How many times did you try to beat him?
I think
It was like less than 3, wasn't it?
yeah, it was my first or second attempt.
Yeah, and I think it only took me like 4 or 5. He's not like especially difficult.
I'm putting him in Omega.
You haven't even fought some of the ones on this list, I'm noticing.
Yeah. I never fought Zoe. I never fought Dream Zoe. I watched somebody else fight him though. I never fought Coliseum person.
Curious. Oh, is it because they're at like the end of the Coliseum of Thieves or whatever?
They're at the end of the third one.
Yeah.
And then if you freeze Zote, you can fight him at the end of the first one. And when you do that, the bug lady is like, dude, Zote gets me wet. And then you fight the image of Zote she believes she is seeing. And it like you have to do it 8 times or something because each time it's a little different and it gets harder.
That's kind of cute.
And ironically, the worst fucking boss fight in the game. I hate that fight. I fucking hate him.
Yeah, while I was watching it,
can we put like real Zote in Rizless and Dream Zote in the top of Aura?
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Next we have Grub Mother though.
Grub Mother, Rizless. I thought it was really gross when she exploded into babies.
Yeah. I'm putting Fly though in Aura because it beat the shit out of Zote, and that's awesome.
Yeah, because he beats up Zote.
The Moss, I would put him like at least Omega.
I don't think I fought that boss.
It was like what? I think I first tried them when I was streaming it.
He's just like the big moss grub, isn't he? Like the ones in Green Path that kind of chase you down on those short segments.
Yeah, this one's just a little larger, and it has like the same moveset as Bell Beast.
Oh yeah, but Bell Beast looks way cooler.
Yeah, that's why.
I think I'd put him in beta. I think he looks kind of cool, just because he's this like big green leafy thing, but his moveset wasn't anything like special to write home about.
I don't know. I think Omega's fine because it's just like the False Knight. They're wearing a disguise, and they're not like actually cool.
Yeah, I mean the False Knight looks cool. It's just that he's a fraud.
Where do we put Mills?
I feel like it should be at least alpha.
Yeah, her first fight, I will say, is an alpha.
Yeah.
But I also does
she get new moves in her subsequent fights, or does she just hit harder?
She gets new moves.
Okay. Are they the same as like the ones that we unlock in Silksong? Because I know she does the fucking thread storm. Does she do like? It'd be fucked up if she had the fucking the 3 swords that you get at the end of Act 2.
She has the
no, she doesn't.
Yeah, she's got Rune Rage.
Yeah, I think she gets the ones where like you throw the traps. It's like the first thing you get with the craft metal or whatever in the Silksong game, and then she has Thread Storm.
And then she gets one of her dive attacks is new.
Oh, does she get a different dive attack? Top to bottom, we got the bug that fucked up Zote. We got Hornet Phase 1 and Green Path, and then we have Green Path Bugamal. He looks cool, but he's boring. And then we have the fraudulent night fraud, and that gross ass single mother whose rent I increased.
Yeah. And then I killed her babies, or we killed.
And
her
then I
babies.
killed her and her babies.
Mantis
Gross
Lords needs
ass-
to go
gross
in
ass babies.
aura. Mantis Lords are like
I feel like because they're all stanced up in those chairs the whole fight, aren't they?
that's for the first
they-
portion, yeah.
Yeah, and in the normal fight, they just come down and give you 1v1s, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, because it's the God Home where they fucking jump you.
Yeah, the God Home, all three of them come and jump you. You defeat one, and then they all three.
Yeah, which that also kind of puts them in aura tier, just because
Yeah.
okay, cool, we're all gonna kill you now.
If I remember correctly, you fight one and then you fight two in their actual fight.
Yeah, you fight one, and then
Oh,
the two drop down.
But then in
okay.
God Home, it is
In
all
God
three.
Home, it's a 3v1. Yeah, you fight the one and then you fight the three. Who's this guy?
An asshole. I'm putting him in Rizless. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I'm in Restless.
And also you.
And then
I
this is-
fucking
No, he deserves to be in Lil Aura.
No, I fucking
Yeah,
I hate this
he's
guy
got a fucking
so
he's got a
much.
cape. He's got a fucking cape, dude.
He's such a bitch. Fuck.
A cape gives you aura by default.
I unironically think I struggled with him more than I did Radiance.
Who's this red thing?
Dung.
Dung Defender. He also
Oh,
deserves to
Dung
be in Lil
Defender?
Aura or Alpha.
I'm putting him in Alpha. Because, he is rolling in shit, but he's doing it in style.
Yeah, and he's got cool looking armor, I think, at least.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because he's one of the 5 knights. Get the
I feel like she's Rizless, yeah.
Yeah, the
Grab
puckered
mom.
asshole, yeah, directly into Rizless.
I
That one at least is beta, at minimum. Beta or Lil Aura.
I'm thinking about Lil
Because
Aura.
he's got like a light show, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's got a bunch of lasers and shit.
Actually, the more I think about it, he's kind of alpha because of his second fight.
That's his second. Do they have a second fight,
Did you-
or do they
No.
include it? Oh, yeah,
wait,
no,
yeah,
the
they
second
do.
fight's
No.
here.
If you pick up if you use the dream shield and you stand just outside of the radius, or actually no, if you don't hit him with your nail and you hit him over and over with a dream shield, you can get him all the way down to 1 health and then instantly kill him to start the boss fight.
Are you talking about Hollow Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I did not know that.
This is the next guy's the brain guy, isn't he?
Yeah,
I'm
I
making a
like him.
whole-
I like him a lot.
I'm making a whole new one for him.
Brain guy tier, brain guy.
Gorb.
His fucking name is Gorb. I
I-
forgot
Yeah,
his
his
name
name
was
is
Gorb.
I fucking love Gorb. I'm not doing the respect he deserves.
Gorb the Ascended.
Apparently his lore is some guy donated $10,000 or more to the developers and wrote or drew Gorb's head and then left and never communicated with them after that. I think
Is that
that's
why he's
beautiful.
just some phantom? They're like, okay, he gets to be in the game, but he has to be a mystery.
All dream fights are because of Patreon.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really sick.
Is that green one of the little guys? The
The
little jar
volleyball
dude?
guy, yeah.
Who's this guy again?
He's the one that you fight in the resting grounds with the grave. I think he has Lil Aura.
Oh,
He's a really
you're
good
right, you're right.
introduction.
He does have a cape, so that does give him a little bit of aura, but I don't know anything else about him.
No, I remember he had the
He
swords.
shoots nails.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The war made me sad because it's like I want to play and then it fucking tries to
I want
kill
to do
you.
it one more time, and then it doesn't have aura, but it's really cute, and I want to put it in aura just because
I'd say it's
Technically.
beta.
Put him in beta.
yeah.
Because it's we're going off of aura. We can't go off of cuteness. Because if we
The shield
could-
guy goes straight into aura.
Shield guy, this one.
Yes.
No contenders. He does have a really cool design.
If
Looks
you're the only person in your entire species cool enough to carry a weapon with you, you go in aura.
I like that. I don't remember this orange guy.
Other who?
Just by looking at him, he doesn't seem very intimidating. Is there anything crazy in his lore that gives him aura?
He tried to kill all of Mantis Village.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to do a genocide.
He failed.
Uh,
But he certainly
I
tried.
think he
Yeah.
kind of belongs in Omega a little bit.
Yeah, he's got no aura.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. He's like, I'm not crazy. You're crazy, and instantly dies.
Galen, I think belongs in at least Alpha.
You think Alpha?
Yeah, he looks big.
Yeah.
He looks intimidating. If I was a bug in Hollow Knight
Well-
and I ran into a motherfucker that looked like that, I would be careful what I said around him.
Yeah. And also
That
in his
motherfucker,
Godhome
he
fight,
will
he
throw
gets he throws 2 axes, which I think is really cool.
Mm.
And his lore is also really cool. Like he's one of the strongest warriors.
Oh, I'm okay with Alpha then. I was gonna put him in Little Aura, but Alpha's good.
No, just based off like his appearance alone, like his imposing nature.
I just don't remember his fight very well. I think that's why.
Mm.
Who the fuck
Who's this last?
No Eyes, I think also either Lil or Omega.
He's kind of like scary in a different way, in like a
Yeah,
horror
like,
character way.
Her aura isn't like aura. She's like really scary, you know.
Yeah.
So I think like she definitely has aura. So I think she'd fit comfortably in Lil Aura, just like based on her lore and her design. But she doesn't like actually have a ton of aura.
Yeah, I will say. It
Broken
takes-
Vessel. I think Broken Vessel goes in aura. That's my vote.
I say.
Yeah,
Alpha.
I also agree with that.
Okay, I'm outvoted.
Yeah. Look, he's got aura. Look at his fucking horn. His horn looks badass.
Well, it's the same thing with like the reason we have false knights here. It's a false guy. It's just the infection taking over a vessel. It's
It's not a false guy. He's separate.
Are you gonna say that about the fucking Hollow Knight too? When we get to the Hollow Knight, are you gonna say it's just the goop taking over a vessel?
Yep.
He's a fraud,
Yep,
and then put
yep,
him in
I am.
fucking Rizless?
Yes, I am.
No, because he comes from the void, and he had to climb out of the void up into Hollow Nest,
Yeah.
and then the radiance was already happening, and he wasn't a perfect vessel. So climbing out of the void in itself gives you aura.
I agree.
Yeah. I think being Abyssborn gives you
No,
aura by
put him in Little
default.
Aura or Alpha, because
This
that's as
guy?
annoying as he is. As annoying as he is, he does have aura.
I'm putting him in beta, I think. Just because it's like boss fight isn't anything super cool.
Yeah, I just like his design a lot.
All right. What do you think, Little Aura or beta? You'll be the deciding factor.
Okay, I think he can go in Little Aura just because when you fight him in the Colosseum, he like interrupts another boss.
Yeah,
like it
he
shows you
pushes
shows you one enemy and he poses up and then he gets crushed by this enemy. And I think that's kind of cool.
Okay.
don't you fucking do that shit to me.
I think second phase Crystal Guy can go in Alpha.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, do we agree
Yeah.
this
We
isn't
can
in
we can
any-
reorganize them when we're done.
Okay, I was gonna say I wasn't gonna put them in any particular order, but if we want to organize them afterwards, we can.
Mhm. Yeah, I think just like getting things in their tiers is fine for now.
Can I put Nosk in Omega or Rizless? How do you
No,
guys
because
think?
Nosk
Would
has
you really
aura.
put him down there? I think he's badass as like an idea.
Yeah,
like
Nosk does have aura.
Yeah.
As much as that fight is like gross and creepy and
He's like a mosquito hawk or some shit. He's got the
Yeah.
I forget what the word is when is it biomimicry or just like camouflage when an animal pretends to be another
I know what
member
you're
of a
talking
different
about, but I don't know
species.
the word. Yeah, just put him in Alpha because I don't think he has enough aura to justify.
It's just like his boss fight was
Aura.
also like he had 2 moves really, and that was it. Lore wise, it's really cool, and design wise, I think it's cool.
That's what we're going off of.
All right, what do we think about the jellyfish then?
Un? No, that's not Un. I think.
I think the jellyfish itself is really boring, but I think coral being there elevates the fight. But if we're just going
Yeah.
purely based off designs, I would say it's Rizless.
Yeah, yeah, it's just a ball.
Yeah, it ball orange. It orb.
Yeah, Umu doesn't really have any aura. I have to agree with that.
And the
Yeah, it
gangbang.
literally just floats around.
The
What?
collector.
What's this one?
The
Wait,
gangbang.
hold on. What's it?
This is the one
Can you?
before you go fight the dreamer. It's
Oh, the Watcher Knight, right?
yeah, Watcher Knights.
I feel like they do have aura. I feel like they at least have a little bit of aura.
Yeah, I think their masks look cool. They got a big ass sword.
And also,
Uh,
the introduction
I
of
feel
their
like
fight, I think, gives them points also because you walk in and you're like, oh fuck, I'm fighting all 7 of these guys.
damn.
Yeah, so I think they go in at least a little aura.
Okay. I'm okay.
And then we
with
can
the
we can
aura.
just move it around as we like finish too.
Mhm.
The collector I feel like goes in aura.
The void guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like his
What does
design's
the
pretty
collector
bland
collect?
though.
Well, yeah, but his fight and his lore, like his fight's really fun. His energy up throughout the fight and like the screaming and stuff, like his laughing. At least alpha then, because like I don't know, it's fun and as boring as he is, it's also a really fun and interesting mechanic as well. Like because he's one of the first introductions to, provided how you play the game. Depending on how you play the game, he's one of the like introductions to the abyssal creatures outside of your shade.
I'm just like, okay, do I actually feel comfortable putting collector next to like the 3 Mantis Kings?
Yeah, next to like my favorite boss fights in the entire game.
Yeah. And that's why I'm thinking more alpha. Like his fight was cool. And like when you get there, it's so creepy to Love Tower, and there's a bunch of species of all over a hollow nest in there. But like the actual boss himself, he is a void guy, and that works both ways because then his design's also pretty lackluster.
Yeah, he has like nothing to him. Like he's all black with white eyes. He has no depth. He has no like alternate shapes. I mean, he's got a
Put him
bunch
at
of
the end of alpha
he's got a
then,
bunch
all
of
the way at the
arm.
back.
Oh wait, at the back or
Yeah,
over
and
here?
The back, that's the front. That means that they have more.
silly.
I had to crack out my fingers, look at left and right.
I feel like the Hive Knight also should go on aura just because you fought him, right?
Yeah. I
He's
think I
Yeah,
okay.
fought most bosses.
I feel like he deserves aura. Just like also his lore, his fight's really fun.
Yeah,
He
and
also like
he trained Hornet, didn't he? Or at least
no,
like
his master
the
trained
queen
Hornet.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
which is
queen,
also why I think.
right? It was the queen bee that taught Hornet, and then the queen bee got too big.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, I didn't play that part of Silksong or
So
Hollow Knight,
doesn't fucking deserve to be
but
there.
I did watch like a video specifically about how their move sets are similar because of that part of her lore.
Does that make you feel better?
Yeah, make it black and just title it Abyss or something.
The 2 bouncy guys, I think they're kind of a beta.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like the color of blue that they are, but if they're just balls that bounce around, that's kind of that's
They
kind of
shoot
beta.
ooze at you, and then when one of them dies, they get really angry. But I don't think they have aura.
No, that's what.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of they're just a couple of bouncing boys. I would say
Yeah.
beta or omega.
You didn't fight her, but she has aura. I fucking hate that fight, but she has aura.
God Tamer as a name is pretty
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. I think God Tamer alone kind of gives you aura. Oh, and she's fucking riding another bug.
Yeah, she comes in riding it.
That's pretty badass. I mean, Fucking, what's his name? Garmond. Garmond rides a bug, and he's badass.
Zaza. He rides Zaza.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm cool with putting her in Aura then, because like God Tamer's a sick name, and
Yeah.
I've seen the boss fight. I didn't play it, but I've seen it, and it's still like pretty good.
Yeah, her boss fight's really cool. It's annoying as hell, but it's really fun.
I wish I could put him in Rizless. I know you guys don't want me to. I just fucking hate this
No.
guy so much.
Well,
I mean,
feel like
are there any major differences between these versions of any of the bosses other than Zote?
yeah, the False Knight and
Like,
the White Defender both
yeah,
have different
'cause
movesets
the
and
White
they move
Defender is like
faster.
he's prime Dung Defender, isn't he?
Yes, so he has a different
Yeah.
moveset.
So it's so he
The
would
other
have
two
more aura
don't.
inherently by not being covered in poop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with putting him in Lil Aura again, because it's basically the same fight.
And I feel like the dream fight for the Broken Vessel, the Lost Vessel, I guess, is alpha. Like I wouldn't even put it in aura.
Yeah, I
Like I
mean,
feel like
Is it worse?
yeah,
it's not worse, it's just the same. And he
Like the
goes
exact
everywhere.
same, just a little faster, or what?
Yeah.
and he spawns more guys. It's one of those fights where they just spawn ads, and that's the difficulty.
Oh,
That's why I wanted to like put him lower, but that's also a personal opinion of mine.
yeah. I mean, I think having a broken mask is badass, and then also I like the shape of his horns,
Yeah.
and his lore is pretty cool.
Do we put Prime Zote up top? He's like Giga Chad.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
fucking hate his
He's
fight.
literally a Giga Chad.
Yeah, no, the aura that he exudes is I can't even say he doesn't have it because he does, and it's genuinely upsetting. Like actually upsetting.
Yeah, he's awesome.
His name is cool, his fight sucks, but it's like it's actually really fun. Like
Oh yeah, because he does like this big slam attack, and then there's the ladybug getting fan
Yeah.
waved by other Zotes.
She's getting fucking fanned with a palm leaf.
Yeah, and you also fight you fight him in Godhome, I think.
Yeah,
you do. You fight his like final
if
form
you
in
don't fight him
Godhome,
in
and
the
it's the worst
arena, you
fight
don't
in
have
the
to fight him
game.
in Godhome. So I've seen a bunch of people talk about how they just let him die so they can skip his fight in Godhome.
Yeah. Unironically, I'm not even kidding when I say this. He's harder than Nightmare King Grim.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
I believe you. I never beat Nightmare King Grim. I was just too excited to play Silksong. So do we agree then he's still in Aura?
He does deserve the spot in Aura as much as I hate him.
I am willing to put False Knight in beta, the dream version, because it is like actually hard compared to.
He's less fraudulent. His dream version is
Well,
less fraudulent.
I thought his dream one was the actual knight.
No, it's still the maggot guy. So we might just put him in front of him in Omega then. Because
he's only slightly less fraudulent, is what you mean?
Yeah. I think the only reason he was harder is because when you fight him in the Dream Realm, he has the infection. So that's like a bonus thing you have to watch out for. But besides that, their movesets are pretty similar.
Yeah. And then what do they call him? White Defender? Pure Defender?
White Defender. He was one of the 5 knights. I'm cool with putting him in Alpha.
Yeah,
I think the cool 5 knights are awesome. So cool.
Yeah, they got aura.
What about Silksong?
I think probably the second fight about over Hornet.
I feel like that she has aura in that one just because
she has more aura though. Is it enough to put her in the next tier?
I think so. Just like because that fight is what gives you access to the last portion of Kingdom's Edge, and then lets you go into the abyss. And I personally feel like that alone gives her more aura because she's protecting that portion of Hollow Nest.
Yeah, to get the King's Seal.
Why did she specifically not want you to fuck with the abyss?
So her mom doesn't die.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
It's like she knows it's good that it's gonna happen, but also she doesn't want her mom to die.
Yeah, but also
'cause
that's my mom.
I'm putting Trader Mantis and fucking Resilus.
no, he has aura.
I fucking hate
Mm,
him. I hate him so goddamn
I
much.
also hate him. I hate his fight, but he does have aura. I wouldn't
Did
put him
you
in
did
aura,
you
but
meet Cloth when you played?
I met them once and then I never met them again, so they didn't help
oh,
me.
Cloth didn't help you in the fight.
No, I was fucking
No.
pure Malaman.
Yeah, I didn't even see them on the stream, so I didn't even know if you met them.
Yeah, we met
But
them once, but I never saw them after that.
I feel like
yeah, I feel like Cloth has more aura than Trader King, but Trader King has aura just because his name is Trader King.
yeah. So I would put it in Lil Aura just because the really Cloth is the reason that he has so much aura.
Yeah, because Cloth is so badass it like upscales Trader King.
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't get to experience Cloth's portion, but I know they sacrificed themselves to defeat
Yeah,
them.
she sacrificed herself.
Hollow Knight won.
Yeah, I feel like Hollow Knight 1, yeah, it definitely goes in
High,
Alpha,
yeah.
and then I think Hollow Knight 2, when he's got both arms, probably goes in
The pure
Aura.
vessel deserves like high alpha. Radiance also I think deserves alpha.
Yeah,
I
Radiance
mean
was so cool, and like you have to actually
aura. I
initiate.
think she deserves aura, not alpha.
I'll put her in like above.
Like mid, yeah.
Yeah, and then Absolute Radiance is basically the same fight, but we'll put them like.
Yeah, but faster and
Yeah,
kind of
but
cooler.
faster.
And the ending is so badass. Summoning like the Void God.
Yeah, the essence of nothing.
Grim needs to be in high alpha.
Normal Grim, yeah, he wasn't. His design kind of simple, but it works.
Every time I look at Grim for whatever fucking reason, my brain instantly reads him as Twink, but he does kind of have aura. The black and red is a really good combination, and I like the detailing on his mask, and also his lore is just really cool.
Yeah,
He's like he's like literally Satan.
Yeah.
And the Nightmare King Grim, I think that one just because of how you enter is alpha aura. The way you enter and then how he fights you.
He's one of 3 characters that like his name covers the screen, isn't he?
Yes.
It happens for the Radiance, Absolute Radiance, and Nightmare King Grim, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's only those 3.
The Nail Masters, all of them, Sly, Nail Master, Oro, and they all have aura. All of them go in aura. You haven't fought them, but they all go in aura.
Yeah, I know. I haven't fought them.
Sly specifically.
Does Sly have more aura than his disciples, though?
Yes, so much more aura.
Yes. Okay.
And then also the 3 kings. Do we feel like they go above, below?
They definitely still are in aura. I think they have more because you fight all 3 of them.
Also, we're moving.
Yeah,
we're moving
is this the Godhome fight?
Yeah, that's the Sisters of Battle is what they're called here.
Yeah, which that's such a sick fucking name.
Yeah, that's the 3v1 where they come and run your fade.
Yep.
Wing Nosk has Hornet on them. That's fucked up.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Because it's supposed to take the shape of the person you care about to lure you in, doesn't it?
For Winged Nosk, yeah.
What do we think?
I think it has more aura than the other one, but the other one can't fly, right? I feel like flying gives it a bit of aura. I would definitely put it a few spaces above the first one, but I don't know if I would put it into aura itself.
Yeah, I'd
say because it is kind of just feeling some of Hornet's drip.
Yeah, I think Hornet alone puts it pretty high, just because Hornet herself is so full of aura. It's not even funny.
Do that then. I don't think they have more than Hornet, but
no,
right next to is good. Hollow Knight.
Is this pure? Yeah, like the full power Hollow Knight.
Yeah, and then
the pure vessel I think deserves to be high aura. Yeah.
And
Absolute Radiance.
Absolute Radiance is
Does he have more aura than his normal form?
Well, I would
His,
say the
his design doesn't change, does he? He just looks different and his boss fight's different.
Yeah, but the reason I would say Absolute Radiance has more aura is because of the ending of the fight. That
Yeah.
final cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would agree. So I'm gonna put them. Where the fuck did I put them? I'll put them next to Nightmare King. I don't think they have more than Nightmare King because it is
No,
just
definitely not.
essentially the same fight. It's just the ending carries it.
Yeah.
Now we're in Silksong.
I do think Bellbeast should go pretty high. I think Bellbeast has aura. He's so or she's cool. Bellbeast. That's all. Moss Mother. I don't think Moss Mother has aura.
No, Moss Mother does not have aura.
Moss Mother, single mother. Her rent is getting increased this month for the 15th month in a row. Rizless.
Ridless, I agree.
I think she has more Riz than those guys, but because she's at least mother. I guess technically so was Flea Guy, but fuck it, that's disgusting.
Yeah, the puckered asshole.
My goat Bellbeast.
Yeah, Bellbeast deserves.
Bellbeast.
Uh,
I think she gets extra aura just from like saving you from the Bell Hunter boss fight,
and also being a mother.
and also literally being a mother. Yeah.
Skull
Skull Tyrant.
He does kill.
He killed
people.
my guy.
He does. He did. Kill
Dude, he fucking murdered Silent Pilgrim.
He's at least
Yeah.
got a
Cold
little
blood.
aura. He's got a
Killed
little.
Pig. Yeah.
Yeah. Lace. I feel like Act 1 Lace actually has some aura. I feel like
Yeah,
fighting on that
little
lava
aura.
platform, her moveset is pretty simple, and it makes it feel like a very straightforward, honest duel. Like a sword duel, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I would put her in Little Aura.
I think she'd go at the end of Lil Aura then.
Yeah, the very top of Little Aura, yeah.
Fourth chorus?
I
Fourth
really
chorus
like
has aura.
fourth chorus.
That one I feel
Yeah.
like had aura, definitely.
Yeah,
Like,
a giant fucking robot that you kill by dropping a bomb on its head. That shit's badass.
yeah. Fuck him. He has aura, but fuck him.
That big ant guy, he does have aura, but also fuck him.
I'll put him at the end of Alpha. Because
Where he fucking
I
belongs.
feel like he's one of the first bosses that teaches you patience. Or
Mhm.
like
Savage Beastfly. I like that they differentiated between the normal Beastfly and the fucking Lava Pit Beastfly by putting orange glow underneath the Lava Pit Beastfly.
Yeah.
I would put this fucker in Zoe tier. I hate
Yeah,
I hate him.
absolutely fucking despise this fucker. But I'll just put him in beta.
Yeah, send it and the orange one directly into the abyss. Actually, the normal one is fine. Send the orange one into the abyss.
The orange one was better than the other one.
No, I fucking hate that one. That one's so bad with those little skull guys that shoot the fucking sticky globs. That's terrible.
I just killed them.
Yeah, I also just killed them, but they're also just a pain in my ass. I would unironically rather fight like 3 of those fucking spinny twirly whirly murder blade dudes than like 1 of those cum ball dudes.
That's crazy.
I hate them.
Actually crazy. What do you think then? I'm thinking beta.
Yeah, I think the end of beta.
The end of beta. Morwing, it has a little aura.
Morwing? Yeah,
Well,
Morwing's got a bit of aura.
I think Zaza and Garmin being able to help you with that fight adds to the aura as well.
I would like to say counterpoint, it being able to get bugged and fall infinitely and basically just die because of where it's falling removes its aura. It makes it a bitch. If you can bug a boss that bad that its AI simply completely breaks and it keeps taking damage, it's been bitched. It has no aura.
But they fixed it. So it's fine.
Did they?
Yes.
Yeah, they released a bunch of patches.
You wouldn't know. You haven't touched the game in forever.
I also don't read the patch notes for single player games usually. I don't entirely see a point in doing it.
Root person.
Is this the root grandma?
Mm-hmm. This is the let me see if I can find them. Sister
Is this-
Splinter. That's her real name.
Mm, I don't know if
I
she has a
I don't
ton
think
of
she's got
aura.
that much aura, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I was kind of thinking about Beta, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she's not like Omega or Rizless, but she's not like justifiably high aura either.
Yeah, Widow, however,
Alpha.
Widow.
Has
I was
aura.
gonna put her in aura. I think
Yeah.
all the Weavers go in aura.
Yeah, I
So,
agree.
where would you put them in aura?
I mean, I haven't fought a bunch of these
Just put her in aura and
Hollow
we
Knight
can
1
move it
bosses.
around.
Yeah, I would just put her in aura.
The
Conch Bros. I would put the Conch Bros in fucking Omega.
Yeah, I think I
They're boring.
agree.
yeah,
The last judge has aura. As annoying as she is, she does have aura.
Yeah.
I'll put them in.
She deserves aura.
Yeah, big ass swirly fire attacks are cool.
Instant.
Yeah,
I
Phantom
fucking love
definitely.
Phantom's fight.
Cogworth deserves alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
Trobio, I feel like
They're not
aura.
Trobio.
Aura. Aura. I love Trobio so much.
Do we put is edgy Trobio more or less aura?
More.
More.
I'll
Hmm.
put Trobio right behind King Grim in Alpha.
Yeah, and then we could put edgy Trobio next to Nightmare King Grim.
Yeah, in Alpha or in Aura.
Yeah.
The fucking guy that's Tua's on you. I'm putting him in Rizless.
I feel like Rizless, he's not significant enough to have aura.
Okay.
Scissor Mothers.
Okay. This one depends. Is it called Sister Mothers?
I
was gonna say because they are both moss mothers and they are moss mothering together, and so they are either lesbians, which gives them aura, or they're just like
sisters.
Yeah.
Is less aura.
I feel like it has less aura because there's two of them.
I think their boss fight is bullshit. Because when I would do it, they would use their moves at the same time and make it so that there was no safe place to stand in the entire arena.
And then you just die, and it's super duper fun.
Yeah, and the rocks do 2 damage, by the way. So
I don't know. I didn't struggle with their fight. I think I got a first try, but that's because the mothers love me. Big Flea. He's got a little aura.
Big Flea.
He's got
a
a
little
aura.
He's got a little.
Yeah.
Ass thrower. Thrower of ass.
The infamous thrower of ass, Chef Laguli.
I feel like based on how the community's responded to him, he at least deserves alpha.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a Chad for using his ass like that.
Just throwing it back.
Legendary. Yeah.
The bros.
Are they Forge Brothers?
The Forge Brothers. I thought their fight was pretty cool.
Their fight is pretty cool. The worst part of it is that they summon ads. But
Yeah,
when it's just the Forge Brothers, it's a way better boss fight. That boss fight would be so much better if it was just a 1v1 and then a 2v1.
Yeah. I think they're fighting alpha, and we'll just adjust it later.
Yeah.
Second fly. I know we have some strong feelings about him.
Kill him! Send him into the abyss! Banish him forever!
I do think it's a little lazy of them to use basically the same boss fight. So I'm fine with putting him in Omega.
I mean, like, the terrain makes the boss fight a little bit different. You do get a different boss interaction where he dives into the lava. But, like, also, what the fuck is he made out of that he can just swim around in lava?
Yeah. I get it. Any objections so far?
I think you should go lower.
You think he deserves?
Yeah. Him being in
I,
lava,
I
like
I think he deserves to go to hell. I fucking hate that boss.
We're not letting that get into here, or else so many of these bosses would be in Rizless. I say beta.
yeah, I think beta just because it's in the lava and it's the same fight. So
Yeah, with a worse ad that he spawns.
Father Flame? Fucking Rizless. I know he's like
It
the god of
looks
flame,
cool, but
but
that fight fucking sucks.
so
Also,
yeah, it's just
it's like,
not
what if I
fun.
just make you do a parkour jump over and over and over again?
Yeah. In the moths, you can't hurt or anything. You just have to dodge.
Yeah, and it's boring. I mean, his second phase is a little exciting, but his second phase is also just fucking pogo frantically, and then you win.
I'll put
And
him in
you
Omega.
don't build up Silk. You don't build up Silk in the entire boss fight because he's not a living thing. So you have to just do it perfect.
yeah, I agree with the Rizless.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put Rizless. What about the fucking gross ass?
Gross ass mother also in Rizless, right next to the gross ass mother from the first one.
Yeah, because she's gross and doesn't really have aura and spits at you, and it's disgusting and really, 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 really gross.
Second Sentinel belongs in Aura.
Yeah, second Sentinel fucks.
What about the accumulation of
What
lost
is that?
souls? This is the white.
Oh yeah, that's the one where you get your second Silk heart from. I know him now.
Yeah, the unraveled.
I feel like the
I
Unravel
mean,
didn't have
he
aura, but
looks pretty interesting.
yeah, I would.
His design is in one of the statues, to go up to the very tippy top of the thing, and I thought that was really
And I
cool.
feel like he has enough aura that he's intimidating. So like Lil Aura, I feel like is pretty suitable for him.
Yeah, because he is
Mhm.
like he's taken over the body of a conductor, which is really cool. I thought that was awesome. Aura.
Is that Garmond and Zaza?
That is Garmond and Zaza.
Yeah. I think Chakra also goes in Aura.
Ushanka.
Yeah,
Pashanka.
first Sinner
Dude,
Aura
she's
immediately.
fucking cool. Did you get to spar with her, either of you?
No.
No,
No?
I advanced too
Dude,
far.
that sucks. Her boss fight's pretty sick. Or I guess not really a boss fight. But she throws those rings around, and she can like flash step. Like she like almost teleports. She moves so fast. And she has a move where she slams down on the ground, and then if you're in front of her, she charges forward to punch you, and if you're behind her, then she turns and throws one of her rings behind her, but you can parry the rings. And it's such a fucking cool fight.
Sounds cool.
And then also when you get her journal entry, Hornet basically just calls her a baddie. She's like, I'm so glad that this is my friend. She's so cool.
Chakra is really awesome. They did good with her. Lace 2 is basically the same fight with a little
No, because she's got
pizzazz.
yeah, she's got a little bit more complexity to her. I think her location is a bit more, I want to say a bit more dramatic, but is it more dramatic? It's dramatic in a different way than the pit of lava. You know what I mean? It's dramatic in like a metaphorical sense, where lava is dramatic in a literal sense.
Yeah, I think the flower beds are. I don't know. I like them a lot.
Yeah, it's really pretty, and it's a really striking scene in a way that the lava kind of isn't. Grol the Grey, put him in Rizless.
Guys,
come on. It's Grohl the Great.
I hate him, but he does have aura. He at least isn't a
Yeah,
little.
I think he's cooler than the actual like a soul wizards.
Yeah.
Just because it's specifically not his soul that he uses. Like he stole some other motherfucker's soul.
Yeah, he stole one of the shaman's souls, which was really cool. Silk Mom?
Yeah, Grandmother Silk. Yeah, I want to put her up in Aura. I think she's pretty fucking cool. I did first try her boss fight, and it's not super hard, but it feels like the culmination of something. You get all the way up here and you fight this massive, like, floating ethereal being.
Yeah, I do think Grandmother Silk looking at like an entire kingdom and like, you know what? They're mine now. Is pretty cool. I control all of them because they're dumb enough to fill their bellies with silk. I also want to put Bell Hunter in low aura or high alpha because I thought their boss fight was such like a big surprise and it was so cool.
Yeah,
I think their
Alpha-
entry and like their design is really cool, but I think the fact that they use their butthole as a weapon is a little.
Yeah, well, someone throws
Like-
ass at you, we put them in alpha.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, like Leguli uses his ass. So this just uses its butt, like it's actual asshole.
yeah, shits at you.
Yeah.
What do you think?
But I think, yeah, if it had like a second head, if its phase 2 is like, oh, by the way, this is a monster with 2 heads, and it was just that, I think that would be cooler than fighting its butthole. But I do think it does have aura, and the fact that Bell Beast has to like come in and like cut it in half, I think that's cool.
Yeah. I think
Bell
at
Beast
least
definitely has
Alpha-
more aura than it because Bell Beast instantly mogs it.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the Volt guy in beta.
Yeah, that guy
Did you
didn't
guys-
really have a whole lot of aura.
Did you fight the Volt person?
To get Volt Filament, yeah, I fought it.
Yeah, I don't know. Omega, probably
It
Omega.
kind of just looks like coral polyps, and I think if you think coral is cool, you'll probably think that it's cool, but it just kind of looks like coral polyps. It's just like fighting a lump of coral.
Yeah. The single guy has less aura, I would say, than the bros.
Yeah, because he's just angry and single.
Yeah.
He's a little soy. He's Rizless.
If I wanted to find an angry single man, I'd go to the bar.
I would just log on to Reddit.
Yeah.
Watcher at the edge.
I think he has aura. No,
Oh, he's the gray crab knight, isn't he?
yeah, he's a hidden boss fight, and that alone I feel like gives him aura. Because you also have to play the needle in to activate his fight. I think.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I think he's got a cool moveset, and he fights in an interesting place.
Well, his boss fight seems cool, and he's hidden in the Sands of Karak, which is already like a pretty packed place in terms of like lore.
Yeah, Sands of Karak is already. I hate parkour, but I do kind of like Sands of Karak just because of the way it is.
I'm fine with
I mean, I
putting-
haven't seen it like upgrade into Coral Tower yet, but or is it just Coral Tower that's Coral Tower? Like
Mhm.
Sands of Karak stays sandy and shitty? No, tragic.
Yeah, you basically just go to like its prime when it was still an ocean filled place.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it was supposed to be a whole area, but then they cut it from the game and just made it into the small boss section.
Yeah, I've seen
But
people
that
theorize that we
means-
might get it in a DLC, but I've
Yeah,
also
that's
seen
what I
people
was
say
gonna
that
say.
we
That
won't
means-
because it's too fleshed out.
There's no way that they made an area and then cut it out of the main game without making it a DLC.
I put him
I
in
think
alpha.
the Garmin fight is at least alpha.
I think
Who's this?
This
The
is
bird?
last Garmin. Yeah, he's alpha. Bird guy, he was cool, but I would put him in Lil Aura.
I haven't been able to find him, so I'm.
He
going with
does
what you
have
say.
a crown, and he does specifically call you out to have a 1v1, and I think that's kind of badass.
Yeah, but it's not a 1v1. It's a fucking another arena fight. And then he'll fight
Oh,
you.
pussy. That motherfucker.
I did fight him. I went there by accident after I got the notice, and then it was like, let's fucking throw
You went there
hands.
by accident? I've been looking, and I was like, okay, he's got to be somewhere I don't know.
Yeah, that's the same that's happening with me.
Yeah, because I went to go look at Verdania, and then I ran in, and then I like double checked down there to see if I missed some rosaries, and I was like, oh shit, the door is open.
Oh, in the house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think he has a
I
little
did go
aura.
down there and check, but I didn't check after I got the thing. Yeah, I mean he does have a crown, and I feel like crown gives you a little bit of aura.
His name is Crawfather. His boss fight is just basically another arena fight, which is pretty lame, but it's still all right.
Yeah.
This guy, he's kind of an omega. He got lost and became corrupted like pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean, like, being blue is cool. I like the color of blue that he is, and that he has like constant healing, but he's also kind of just a pain in the ass. He's and like a normal guy. He's a fucking chemistry undergrad, so I would put him in like Omega or something.
I haven't fought him, so I can't have my opinion.
Yeah, he's just kind of a lame boss fight.
This is the Pinstress, right?
Pinterest, yes. She's
I think she's got aura. I don't think she has as much aura as Chakra, but I think she's got some aura.
Yeah, I think she's alpha at least.
yeah, I was gonna say because like comparing her to the other people where we got our needle arts from, she's like not even in the same league. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I hate to say
her
it.
her lore is also kind of just sad too, because she's just like waiting around wanting to die,
Yeah.
and every time she beats you in the boss fight, she just fucking goes back to laying down in the snow trying to freeze to death.
This is Gur the Outcast. He like, have you fought him?
Yes, I have.
It's empty.
I do think he was fun, but I don't think he deserves
He has a little aura.
aura.
I think all the ant guys have a little aura at least.
Edgy Trobio.
Do we? Okay, hold on, wait. About Gar, I've heard theories that Gar kills the guy that you buy your ant items from. Does that give him more or less aura if he's a murderer?
Less because he killed such a chill NPC.
Yeah, a chill NPC.
But he also steals shrubs like most treasured, sacred piece of treasure.
Yeah.
We're putting in aura. Fuck this boss. Pale Stag. I beat them in one try, but they're like also a nothing burger.
Isn't that the one that blinds you in Verdania when you collect all the little thingies?
No.
Yeah.
Kind of, I guess.
But the significance to her is that it's with the Clover Knights beat to protect their kingdom.
It's boss fight though is so ass. All it does is it teleports and it throws like rings, and that's it. Like
Yeah,
the lore
The boss
significance.
fight is really boring.
I mean, it looks pretty.
I'm inclined to put it in beta because it kind of represents what the Ant King or what Verdania had to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, the boss itself is like really weak.
What did Verdania have to do? Did they like choose to stop existing?
No.
You know the lore better than I do. But if we don't want to spoil it.
Well, he hasn't fought the Clover Knights yet,
No, I have not.
so I don't want to say anything.
Green Prince with his dead lover.
I think they have
That's-
more aura because he has a ghost.
Yeah, it's sad as fuck, but he does have more aura.
Where do I put Clove Knight Dancers? Did I put him in alpha? Yeah, good. Genghis Khan. Kind of a beta.
He has aura.
Yeah.
Kind of a beta.
Aura,
Look
but,
at
like,
him.
little
Look at
aura.
him. He's badass. Look at him.
He has a little aura. It's just I hate that they make you
He's like
do-
he's like surrounded by thousands of his soldiers at all time, like
Yeah,
waiting to come back and retake the world and shit. He's
yeah.
cool.
I think the introduction to his fight and his like arena give him aura, so he deserves at least a little
Even
aura.
just making it to Coral Tower in Act 2 gives him a shit ton of aura.
Yeah.
Because he's just like sitting there surrounded by his little crab knights. And you could play the needle in and he'll be his memory is like, oh yeah, we're so fucking cool. Our kingdom will be eternal and immortal and badass forever.
And then it's not.
Well, I mean, so that happened to the Pale King, and the Pale King has aura.
Yeah, and they also did that in Farloom.
Yeah,
Seth, I
Seth,
would
I want to give
feel
aura.
I
as
feel
much as
like
I
yeah,
did not like the boss fight. Also, it is some kid's dying wish to put Seth in here. So,
yeah.
and it's also not like the worst boss fight. Nihilith?
No, and the introduction to him,
What is a Nihilith?
Nihilith, I feel like deserves at least a little aura, just like because of the build up to her.
Oh, is she that fucking plant boss?
Yeah.
Isn't her like entire boss arena covered in spikes?
Yes.
And you just have to.
Yeah, yeah,
a
straight to
couple.
the abyss. Straight to the abyss.
Carmelita goes straight into aura.
Yeah, Carmelita's a fucking badass. And then the final boss of the game, Lace 3. I
I feel like she has more aura than her other fights.
don't want to give her aura.
I don't want to put her in aura, but like high alpha.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Not higher than
that.
Hornet though.
Yeah, I mean we'll still need to rearrange everything. So
Yeah, I think also uh her being like controlled by the abyss or like empowered by it, I feel like that's pretty badass too. Because there's only like 3 characters we know that empower themselves with the abyss, right? Because it's, or well, I guess Grandmother Silk, but she kind of gets devoured by it,
Yeah,
so it's
she
not
gets
really like
devoured.
empowering you.
Lace is
But
different.
Lace gets a power up from it. The Hollow Knight gets a power up from it, and uh, the knight you play as in Hollow Knight gets a power up from it, or at least they use it as a power up in one of the endings.
let's start arranging now. We'll start from the bottom and then work our way to the top. Zoe, I think, belongs there. That's a pretty good one. Who has the least amount of Riz? Is it Flea? Is it Flea Mother?
Yeah. If Luke Mother.
Yeah,
Flea Mother.
probably I would put probably Flea Mother and then Fly Mother.
Put 'em like
Yeah,
this.
And then
yeah,
Grub
kind of.
Mother, and then the single corn.
Yeah, so like this, and
Mhm.
then probably
I feel like the Fire Father has the most amount of aura out of all of them.
at least in design, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
simply by being on fire, he has the most aura.
Well, being like the god of flame, isn't that like his whole lore? He is the god
Yeah.
of flame.
Yeah,
Because once you
or
kill
or
him,
at least
then
he's someone that like wanted to be immolated, and so he like crawled into a basket and lit himself on fire, and he just never extinguished.
yeah. I think bottom tier is looking good then. Our Rizless.
Mhm.
Omega. Dare I say
Which are the
Nothing needs
most
to move.
submissive and breedable?
Yeah, nothing needs to move here.
yeah. Beta? I don't think
I
Nihilith
think,
is like the worst of the beta.
I think that Nihilith and the Bush need to switch. Yeah.
I'd probably switch it like that, and then maybe put.
Yeah, and then move him over one to the left, like closer to Nihilith.
You're thinking
Yeah.
like that.
Uh-huh.
Which one? Which one is the one in between the balls and the little guy?
What?
Yeah, who is that? I don't remember anymore.
Mr.
Vine lady?
Spencer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Sister Splinter. I was like, I can barely make out the shape of 2 eyes, but I don't know what the fuck I'm seeing.
Um. Okay, are we good with a beta then? Nihilith at the beginning,
Yeah.
Moss bitch at the end. Okay.
Yeah,
Lil Aura, I think, needs some work.
definitely.
I'm fine.
Um,
I don't think Lace actually has the most in Lil Aura.
Lace definitely doesn't have the most. I would put um the Dreamer Warrior with the needles, the red one, first, I think.
I think he has more. I think he has the most aura.
Uh-huh. And then Trader Lord, I think, would go second.
I'd probably put Genghis Khan as third.
Yeah.
Because he's
Yeah.
still like.
His design is going like purely off of design. His looks sick. Like he looks like a warrior king.
Yeah.
He's got big ass sharp shoulders. He's got a big sharp helmet.
Here, we'll put roll at
And
the
then I
end
feel
just to
like,
make that fast.
yeah. And then I think the unraveled should be where Lace is.
Here.
Just because of his bigness.
Yeah, because of his design and like the build up to his fight.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
going
you have
through
to fight a
whiteboard.
couple of zombies and he fucking rises up from the earth.
I'll
Not
probably
even the
include
earth.
this
It's like
guy.
it's a fucking pile of corpses.
I think mid tier and a little aura. These two are fine.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
I kind of I think we should reevaluate if the big flea has aura or if he's just a silly little guy.
Yeah. If he's just cute.
Yeah, I get he does
I
have
think
like a big scream, but he might just be high beta or
Yeah.
low.
yeah,
High beta.
I would put him in high beta.
Yeah, I would say if we're gonna make like another tier, I would make like a silly little guy tier,
That's like half the
and
cast.
then put just him in it.
Morwing, I think is fine. The lady who gouged out her own eyes to not become possessed, though, that's like pretty badass.
I didn't know that until right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Oh,
she
That's why her eyes are like that. That's why they're weeping
yeah, she
darkness.
pulls her eyes out
Damn, that's
so that
crazy.
the radiance can't get her because she can't dream without her. She like loses her mind pretty much.
Okay.
Like she keeps her resolve.
Yeah, but I think she just bleeds out and dies after she does that.
Well, I mean, it does seem like she went pretty crazy ripping them out.
Um, and then Morwing behind her, I think is fine.
Does
Um,
Morwing have more aura than Skull Tyrant?
No.
no, I think Skull Tyrant beats that. I'm actually gonna move Morwing a couple places down.
I I feel if Morwing attacked the Flea Caravan, Morwing would have hella aura. But instead
He fucks off.
he's afraid of Garmund and Zaza.
Hmm. I'm kind of feeling that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Girl, you just got fucked over because your arena sucks and all of
Yeah.
Biowater sucks.
Your entire place sucks.
If
If
I
they
think
if they do a Biowater DLC and it unshittifies Biowater, I might be cool with you, but as at current, you live in hell.
Alpha, or do we feel good with Little Aura? Do we think that's
Yeah.
looking good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, Alpha. I think we've gotten most of it, but there's some tweaks.
There's some I feel like
Is that Shadow Garmon in between the Pinterest and? Okay,
it should
I
be
think
higher.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think Shadow Garmon should be higher,
I think
just simply because he is Garmon and Zaza.
he's probably on par with the greats up here.
Yeah.
But then after Shadow Garmond is where I'm feeling a little weak because I don't think it's probably Shadow Lace, right?
Yeah.
And then
Cogwork, I feel like they need to be higher.
Yeah,
But
I do really like their boss fight. Like their
not
boss
above
fight's really
him.
cool.
they were pretty easy. I'm gonna switch these. I
Is
think Dung Eater's
is
cooler than him.
I was gonna ask, is Clover Twins like the same boss fight but faster?
It's the same boss fight, a little bit faster, and they get a new move.
And
Yeah, I was
one's
gonna say,
immune.
is it just their third phase?
No,
No.
it starts off pretty
You can
similar.
only one of them has a hitbox.
Yeah,
Okay.
and also
Yeah,
their
because
first phase.
I guess
It's easy. It's
yeah.
easier.
I was gonna say maybe not their third phase. I would probably say second phase. For
Because
like
they don't there's
because
only
Clockwork
two
Dancers start out
phases.
really slow and then they start moving faster and they do screen attacks like AoEs.
Yeah,
And
they do
then
that.
their third phase I would say is after one of them gets defeated. So the way I'm imagining Clover Prince is probably just like phase 2 the entire time. I think I think Laguji should be a little bit low simply because he's dirty and does not care about his appearance.
Yeah.
Throws ass.
No, throwing ass is cool. Okay, being unhygienic is cringe.
Stop me if I'm cooking a little too hard. If I'm burning it,
I would put the ant guy, yeah.
I'd actually kind of put him above Collector.
Is the ant guy cooler than Fight 2 Lace?
No.
I just think like Fight 2 Lace is just basically the same thing, but I guess we'll put Fight 2 Lace.
No, there is a difference.
We'll put her.
She's a lot more acrobatic and aerobatic in her second fight.
A lot more countery.
Yeah, she gets
Yeah.
2 or 3 new more moves.
Okay, I'm feeling a lot better about this list now. Maybe actually, because the flying Nosk just steals it all from simply having Hornet on its face and stuff.
Yeah.
Not only is it like a rerun of Nosk, but it's also kind of stealing some of Hornet's Riz.
Is it cooler than Pinstress? No, I'm just gonna put it right above normal Nosk. I think that's fair. Any objections?
No. Carmelita needs to move up in alpha though.
Yeah, we'll get to Aura. But if we think alpha looks good, then let's do Aura. Who has the least amount of aura up here, though?
The fly, the vengeful fly.
You think?
Yeah, probably the fly that fights. Yeah, because the only reason he's up there is because he can kill Zaza. Or not Zaza, it's fucking Zoe.
Yeah. Yeah. Second place.
I think Edgelord Trobio should go next to Nightmare King Grim wherever they end up going.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess let's start
Just
at the first. Who has the most aura?
Nightmare King Grim.
I want to say First Sinner. I want to say First Sinner stays
yes,
right exactly where she is.
100% has,
her name is badass. Her lore is badass. Getting into her fight is cool. And also just the fight itself.
Yeah.
And like the skill she drops at the end of that fight, or maybe not even drops, like she gives to you the fucking Rune Rage, that's also cool.
Yeah.
I mean, Rune Rage isn't like the best skill, but it looks cool and it does okay damage, I think.
I do think
Zoe,
all of the fights, hers is probably the best, or it's at least my favorite.
Yeah, Zoe, I think should stay where he is just because as much as I fucking hate him, there's so much aura build up to that fight.
Yeah, the First Sinner is peak femininity and Grey Prince Zoe is peak masculinity.
Yeah. And then Pure Vessel is androgyny.
I think Pure Vessel's fine. I would say
Nightmare King Grim needs to go, yeah.
I would say there. I don't know if I feel like
Trobio needs to go after Bell.
Yeah, I would put it like that.
Actually, I feel like Evil Trobio needs to go after the Mantis Lords, and I'd be comfortable there.
Do you have any objections?
The Mantis Lords have so much aura.
Like, I didn't fight Nightmare King Grim, but I think Edgy Trobio is kind of funny.
I'm willing to do this.
I think.
Yeah,
in my head, it's like a couple of twinks that go Super Saiyan, and I think that's kind of funny.
I feel like Broken Vessel is not, and the Hive Knight don't have more aura than God Tamer and Absolute Radiance or Radiance.
I'm gonna move them down for a second.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move them.
wrong
one. I'm gonna move them down here for a second.
God Tamer needs to be higher.
They will be. I'm just trying to think. Okay, who goes after not Trader Lords?
Broken Vessel needs to go down.
I think Last Judge
Carmelita needs to
go after Mantis Lords.
I feel like it should go Mantis Lords, Carmelita, Last Judge.
I'm cool with
Yeah.
that. I'm cool with this.
Yeah.
And then after
And
that,
then
Absolute Radiance.
yeah, Absolute Radiance has more aura than Markov. And then I
Yeah.
feel like Radiance, yeah.
Yeah, they stay together because it's basically the
I
same.
feel like fourth chorus, despite not being the final boss, has like a similar amount of like dramaticness. I was gonna try and say dramatization. I think the way they're portrayed and like framed in the boss arena is kind of similar to Radiance.
Yeah. I don't know. It's so hard because who goes after Radiance? Do we honestly think
That-
fourth chorus
That's what
goes up there?
I think
I think the Weaver should
chorus.
go after Radiance.
Okay. Do you think Weaver and Phantom or Phantom Weaver? Weaver Phantom.
Phantom and then Widow.
Yeah. Phantom
Yeah.
Widow.
And then
I think
Grandmother Silk needs to go after
Phantom
Widow.
gets a bunch of aura off of her lore and also the finisher.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then Chakra, I feel like needs to be above second Hornet.
You think this is fine though?
No, the White Defender needs to drop down.
Straight down vertically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
the
I
Nail
think the
Masters
Nail
need to
Masters
stay
are
up.
good where they are. I think I
Yeah.
might put fourth chorus above, but I didn't fight them.
No, I wouldn't put fourth course above them.
Yeah, I would
think
still
fourth course
say.
is comfortable right there.
Yeah, this looks fine.
The only one that I maybe don't feel comfortable with is second Hornet being that high.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Is that not like full power Hornet?
No, this is just King's
No.
Mark Hornet that you fight. This isn't like the Hornet you play as. So she's still kind of
Well,
weak.
yeah, but
And like her boss
you know what
fight
I
is
mean.
cool and everything, but maybe I shouldn't let this like determine some of the things, but I beat her first try again. So it's not like she's still cool. She's still Miss Silksong, but
Yeah, I don't know like where the difference in her moves, because I think the Hornet I play as feels pretty badass a lot of the time. And like Hornet as a character has aura, but I don't know what the difference between like this aura at this point of Hollow Knight and my Hornet at my point in Silksong is.
you have
I don't know
like way more.
where the line is between the two, right?
You have
Yeah, like if
infinitely
there
more.
was like an end of Silksong Hornet, she would go in aura definitely, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm not comfortable with her sitting in aura from Hollow Knight.
Really, you think she's more of an alpha?
Yeah, I think she's high alpha.
More alpha than Grim and Trobia.
No.
I'd probably put her here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Vengeful Fly I would even drop down to Little Aura because like you only fight him 2 times.
Yeah, but he kills Zoe.
He does kill Zoe.
Yeah. That does give him a little bit of aura, but also Zoe himself
Yeah,
doesn't have aura anyway.
he's like one of 3 enemies that can kill another character in these games.
I'm okay with him being at the bottom of aura, but he shouldn't move higher than that.
No, he's staying at the very bottom because it's like yeah, he gets a low hanging fruit kill, but that kill is still nice. It's
Yeah.
He's doing everyone a favor, really.
I'd probably move you way back.
Yeah.
Here's what I
God
think.
Tamer needs to move up though.
Dude, could you imagine how badass God Tamer would be if they were riding a fucking Bell Hunter? An idea so terrifying it struck you both silent.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think, does Broken Vessel really deserve aura?
Hey, I said it.
Yes.
I said it at the beginning. I
Yeah.
don't think they do.
He has
but
aura. Look at him.
Like his arena has aura. He by default has aura, but like the more I think about it, with its competition, I don't think it deserves to be up that high.
Look at him. What does he drop when you get him? Doesn't he drop the double jump? The
The
fucking
Monarch
cloak?
Wings, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
move
he
like
has
right
monarch
past
wings.
it.
That's cool.
He doesn't have monarch wings. He's just guarding it. I don't know. I think I'd feel more comfortable putting him low.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
he
yeah.
stays up
I
there.
think he's cool being low. I just want him. I want him on aura because I think he looks badass.
But after
I think
that,
I think he at least looks more interesting than the actual Hollow Knight that you play as.
I don't know what to move besides maybe fourth chorus a little more down and put second sentinel
Yeah,
above them.
because second Sentinel definitely has more aura than Chorus does, but neither of them have more aura than either of the Nail Masters.
Yeah, I feel like Needle Masters are a hard block.
I would
Yeah.
put Chakra above Markoth,
I agree.
just under Grandmother Soul, because she doesn't have enough aura that she goes above her, but she's really, really close to being just under Widow.
What I really,
I
what
think
my heart wants to
you
do
know
is
what I
put
think is
Zaza
kind of
right here
funny,
too.
actually. You know what I think is kind of funny
I would put
is
him
that
up
like
there.
the fucking the like massive elder god beings are like not even at the top of aura. There's normal ass mortals with more aura than them.
Yeah.
Wow. Be a cooler eldritch being. I don't know what to tell him.
Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you.
I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna put Green Prince.
Yeah, I think they're better than the Chorus.
Yeah, you can put them on, of course.
I think this
God
looks...
Tamer, I'm okay being that low, because like she's cool, but really the only cool part of her is that she comes in riding him, and then
Her name
it.
is God Tamer. She's literally called God Tamer. She looks like she's got a helmet on, like a fucking armlet or some shit.
She does.
Like an
She's full of
actual
armor.
medieval helmet.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, it's red. I'm cool with
And
this placement though.
yeah, I'm cool.
Any more objections? Yeah, I think I'm comfortable with this tier list. This is the most subjective tier list anybody has ever gotten.
Who?
But I do think from here, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. This is our definitive aura list. Gorb, of course, stays king. Nice. Well, thank you guys for joining me today.